All right, little bugs, let's take a look. This third party situation. Let's pull the current energies of a third party situation and see what's the outcome in the next 30 to 60 days. What does the collective need to know about this third party situation? What's the current message about a third party situation? I hear a song in my head that says it feels good. Now, if this is a person here, it makes them feel good. For some of you all, they feel good being in this third party situation. Something here could make a person have an arousal. Excuse me. Excuse me. I also hear the word combative. If this is where two people or two or more people are kind of like arguing, fussing, fighting, somebody here kind of, something makes a person feel good. It makes them feel stronger. It makes them feel confident. They could also just simply like the attention. You see the Temperance card here in the Four of Pentacles. Currently, a person here is holding back. With the Two of Wands here, it looks as if they are intentionally holding back. This is somebody here that now, some of you, I want to say something. A person could be obtaining strength from you, from the attention, or if it's sex, or if it's money. It could also be money. For some of you all here, I'm telling you right now, they're not, no. They're not planning on letting a third party go. Whether that's you or another person or other people. This could be a person that's also saying, you know, it's going to take some time. I need more time. It looks as if a person here is strategizing on how to keep the third party going, or somewhat of something about keeping the momentum in the third party. Some of you all here, this person gives me like I say, energy vibes, but not the kind of energy vibes where they're sucking to thrive off of it. They get something from it. Now, this could be where a person here could be, you know, they get help from you or the other person. They like the sex from the other person or you. If they have mind control over somebody hears something about an arousal. They get an arousal out of this third party situation. The Nine of Cups. This is a person here that also could, you know, they like to overindulge in things. So this could be greed, the greed of a person. This kind of energy, see right here, I said it right the first time. The Two of Swords. They don't know excuse me, they don't want to make a choice right now. The Two of Swords, it's like somebody here knows they need to do something, but they're not ready to do it. And because they're not ready to do it, they're allowing themselves to get, you know, satisfaction from it. For some of you all here, there is a financial contribution. Others of you all, it could even feed their ego, pump their head up. Others of you all, like I said, it's something here. It could be sex as well. The Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. Yep. See the Tower card here. Now, somebody here is trying to cover their tracks, cover their back, you know, or cover their bases before moving on, before scattering, before making a choice. So this is a person here that's simply taking their time and making a choice because right now they're comfortable. They're comfortable in this. That's what it is. They're comfortable. Yep, they're comfortable in this, honey. Give me the Nine of Cups. Give me the indulgence. See the Nine of Cups came out sideways. They don't know which way to make an offer. And the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody here who's going to put in like half the work, half the energy, or give half an offer. You know, full satisfaction will not come out of this. For some of you all, it could be a cheaper to keeper. I'm hearing that in my head. It's cheaper for them to keep him or her. Others of you all here, it's convenience. It's comfortable, complacent. Did I say that? Comfortable, convenient, complacent. CCC. CCC. They're comfortable, complacent, and it's convenient. This third party is convenient. You or them, you or the other person or other people, something like that. That's why. Somebody who don't have to put in a whole lot of work. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. See, this is why somebody here hasn't walked away. Because let me say this. One of y'all don't have a title. I can tell you that right now. One of you all could just be a friend, friends with benefits, a sneaky link, a life partner. But somebody here, you do not have a title as in girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. They don't have a obligation. They don't feel obligated. Somebody whoever is not the obligation, they're not trying to make that person an obligation and or priority. So somebody here is intentionally keeping themselves single or at single status. The single status is saying, I'm nobody's girlfriend, I'm nobody's boyfriend, I got friends, something like that. Somebody here thinks they're smart. Yeah, this is a person's strategy. This could also be their MO. This could be their way of life or their way of living. Give me something out of this right here. Yep, see right here, the Seven of Swords. You got a sneaky individual. They could lie, they could be slick, they could be shisty. But this person right here calls themselves, a strategist. They think they are some sort of relationship strategist, maybe third-party strategist, or they have strategically gotten themselves to a place of, comfort. They're comfortable, it's convenient, and complacent, and that's why they're complacent. The Ten of Wands, something here also they could say, is more complicated. Somebody here is telling you, it's complicated, you don't understand, things still got to be worked out, I just can't do it that fast, or there's a lot of excuses here. The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and excuse me, and the King of Swords. So this is somebody here that they want to friend zone you. They want to keep you in the friend zone. They don't want to give a title because they don't want to live up to the title, the responsibility, the obligation, or have to prioritize it. For some of you all here, it could be a money thing. Others of you all here, it could be a living arrangements. Something here is tangible. Like where somebody lives, what somebody gets from a person. And for something over here is all about arousal. Over here is all about what I get from either you or somebody else. So they're slow walking it. Whoever needs this message, in the next 30 days, in the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to realize, get confirmation, or something's going to let you know that a person has 3 C's: comfortable, convenience, and complacent in this third party situation. See right here, a missed opportunity. It's going to be a missed opportunity as far as you and the person being in a, relationship one-on-one, because this is a person here, they're not doing anything. They're not working it. Somebody here may be giving you a lot of excuses, but they're really not. They're really lying. Yep, see right here? This is what you got to find out. In the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to realize a person's trying to gaslight you, mislead you. I hear telepathic. This could also be a person here. Let's do a telepathic message next. Yeah, because somebody here could be telepathically trying to hold on to you, but the reality is they have another relationship, situationship. I'm going to call him back. Yeah. Oh, somebody here can make money, 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 money. Something here could be about money, 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 money. Happy New Year's, boo. Hello? Hey, Happy New Year's. Thank you. Can you give me about 10 minutes and I'll call you right back? I'm working with clients right now, about 10 minutes. Okay, thank you, love. All right, bye-bye. Somebody who could have luxury cars, luxury homes, diamonds, jewelry, money. Something here is a superficial component. What's those relationship called, y'all, when people are in relationships for money, something like that, whether it's a marriage, living together, something like that. Somebody here trying to gaslight you. Some of you all here, they could be using telepathy to hold on to you. And the tower is going to bring in a realization. The realization is it's a missed opportunity. Somebody here could actually also be stuck in a situation. The Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like, you know, they're stuck or tied to an ex. They're stuck or tied to a situation. Either way, you see the Three of Swords here is disappointing information, disappointing, you know, energy. The Empress card here. So somebody here is still tied up in something, but they're not working it. They're not doing anything. They're complacent, they're comfortable, comfortable, and it's convenient. Through them 3 C's. Hey, put them 3 C's in the comments. Complacent, comfortable, and convenient in the comment section. Yep. See right here, somebody here, you getting ready to ascend. You're going to realize something. The summer finna bring in something different from you, different for you. Some of you all here, there's a different union, a new connection, a new relationship that you're going to meet during the summer. Because the person that you're in this relationship slash situationship is being mysterious. They're being mysterious because they're not doing anything. They want you to think it's more than what it is. It's not. Also, somebody who wants you to think something is complicated or more complicated than what it is actually not. The Two of Swords, they're just not making a choice. The Swords and the Rose, heartbreak is in this situation because the clarity and truth is going to give you the momentum probably to move. I forgot what those relationships are called when people are together for, like, you know, money purposes. They you know, they got their money tied together, or it could be everybody's not together for money, but most people are. So that's what this looks like. Yep. Not today. See here? It's not finna happen. Not today. In the next 30 to 60 days, you're going to get a great epiphany is coming to you. See right here, I told you, something makes this person feel good about being in this third party situation. The chaser. They like you chasing them or another person or other people. The butterfly. There's going to, the transformation. This third party is undergoing a transformation situation because there is a karmic relationship here. There is a relationship that a person is meant to have a lesson from. The lesson is going to bring in a matter of knowledge that's going to bring a person to becoming or being more wise. This relationship is going to make a person ascend. All right, let's see what states are here. All right, I'm gonna do a telepathic message next. Delaware, Indiana, Kentucky, Wyoming, Texas, New York, Louisiana, Massachusetts was showing itself, and then Rhode Island. All right. Aries, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Peace and blessing. Great day. I hope this helps. Namaste.